So, yeah, I'm going on another binge. The night is not over. It's several hours later. It's like 2:30 in the morning. I can't sleep. I'm actually gonna go get a sub at Subway. That and McDonald's, and I think an A&W are like the only things open right now. I'm in a very well-lit parking lot. On a binge. On a binge.
On a binge.
It's 2:48 in the morning right now, and I drove far away from home. That's about a good 25-minute drive to bring you poutine. So A&W, basically. I was craving so badly this teen burger. Oh my god, let me eat this. But for you guys, oh, I told you when I binge it's serious. I saw Patat looking through the dumpsters. He wasn't in the dumpster, but and I felt bad that he's digging in the dumpster for food when I'm going to binge eat. So I gave him $10. Poutine! I've never had A&W poutine before. Oh my god, I need ketchup on this baby. I'm in a hotel parking lot because it's well lit. It has video surveillance. So the front desk person is probably like, what the hell is this girl doing? Talking to herself, binge eating in her, you know. I need your parking lot for my binge eating video, okay? Oh my god, you want to hear something fucked up? Messed up, sorry. I'm trying not to swear as much. Oh my god, you guys. I had to move. It's a bit darker, I'm sorry. But this car pulls up right behind my car, like blocking me in. This crazy drunk girl, like who gets drunk on a Tuesday night? It was a hotel parking lot, but in the shortest skirt I've ever seen, gets out. They start arguing like loudly, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm here, like my poutine is getting cold, and I'm just like, what the hell? Go fight in your room. Oh my god. Anyways, guys, you're seeing my dark side. You're seeing my dark side. My family members are kind of weirded out by the eating part of my channel, and a lot of people are, because bigger people eating all this junk food is not healthy, right? So family members are going to be concerned. They don't, you know, get to me about it. They don't really say too much, but I know it kind of bothers my mom. Why don't you do more makeup and cooking healthy stuff? And I said, I know, I'm going to. Anyway, so my aunt went to my mom's like the other day. My grandpa was there, and like everybody, my sister's boyfriend. And they're like, she calls me and she's like, no, she voice notes me on WhatsApp, and she's like, hi cutie, we're all sitting here and we're on your YouTube channel. And I think the most recent video I posted was like titled like Super Binge or something like that. And my mom, they're like, they want to hear you sing. So I told them, you know, okay, well listen, there's some singing videos on there. They all listened to me sing that Cyndi Lauper song in front of everybody. And my mom's reaction was LOL. That's not a good reaction. And I don't know what videos they watched. But yeah, so I'm exposed now. Keeping an eye out for cops. Sometimes if you're remotely just, you know, a car idling in a deserted area, you know, a cop will come up and be like, what are you doing this evening, ma'am? I'm stuffing my face. Can you leave me alone, please? Give me a ticket. Just get out of here. My poutine's getting cold. This gravy is really salty. So I hope you enjoyed part 2 of my binge. I know it's weird because at the same time, I feel weird exposing this part of my life to like thousands of people because I know there's so much hate. But at the same time, there's so many of you foodie beauties who are supportive. I'm not saying, and I don't mean like you support me being unhealthy. It's that you're kind to me always, no matter what, and you look forward to me spending time with you. I'm gonna try to put a quote of the day at the beginning of every video I do, and like today's was, you reap what you sow, and I really believe that. I really believe that. I believe in karma because anytime I've ever done anything, it's come back, good or bad. And that's why as a YouTuber, I'm supportive of other YouTubers, because you want the same thing in return. Like, even if, no matter what page I go on, if I don't like something, I don't like or dislike it. I have to really dislike it, like really to not like it. I give a thumbs up to every video I go on. You know, I mean, what's the big deal? You know what I mean? So, because I know if I'm gonna go looking around and disliking everybody and being, you know, a total bitch, it's gonna come back and bite my level of success in the ass. So you just have to be careful how you treat people. You know, no man's an island, and I really know that there's a lot of good people out there, and there's a lot of not so good people out there, and so yeah. Anyways, I could talk forever. That's my problem. Anyways, guys, thanks for being I'm just kind of depressed today. Actually, really depressed today, and I'm going on a binge. I don't give a shit about anything today. I just want to stress eat, and I'm taking it with me. I didn't even bother finishing my makeup, so it's my first stop. Taco Bell. I don't really care right now, to be honest. I'm gonna take it with me. So first stop, Taco Bell. Hey guys, Taco Bell time. I just got 2 crunchy Dorito tacos. I don't even know what's on them. I think they're supreme, whatever that means. I don't eat at Taco Bell often. She gave me a lot of hot sauce. This girl likes me. I kid. Got some hot sauce porno action here. Oh my god. This tastes like temporary happiness. So I'm sorry I'm so depressed, guys. I'll eat something and do a story time. So I don't know what I'm gonna eat next. I'll see how I feel. I'll see how I feel after I eat these. They're not that filling. I mean, 2 tacos. Let's be real. Don't be worried about me. I know those who care about me. Might be worried. I'm gonna be okay. I should have just pigged out on these the whole time. I haven't had Doritos in a long time. I forgot how good they are. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm still hungry. I don't know what I want. Well, I'm on a Mexican kick today. I went to Mucho Burrito. I don't know if it's like Chipotle. I don't have a... Oh, there's a Chipotle in the mall. It just opened, but that's about it. We haven't had Chipotle in Ottawa forever. Look at the size of this burrito. You guys are gonna freak out. Mucho is the biggest size. Oh my god. You could feed 5 people on this. Or one of me. I'm gonna see how much of it I can eat right now. Okay. That's all I have left. But I ate that really fast. And I look like a slob. I'm not doing this for views. I was gonna do this anyways. And I know some of you like to come with me. And I do those things. Anyone else a stress eater? You know, how do you cope with it? Anyways, guys, that's my binge number 2. I'm hoping there won't be any more of these. Excuse me, but I don't know what the future holds. I need my own setup, especially if I'm taking YouTube. I'm going to be taking it more seriously than I've been taking it. I don't want to just film myself randomly eating. Like, this is impromptu. I want to do creative things. I'm a creative person, you know, and there's a lot more to me than just eating. Thumbs down. I get thumbs down even before people even watch the video. Pretty funny, eh? Oh, yeah, so guess what I have? Put my best lipstick on for this binge, okay? No, I seriously, I'm gonna be binging hardcore, so if you don't like that, you know, too fucking bad for you. I mean, I'm not doing this for a video. I'm doing it because I want to binge today. And yeah, I have binge eating. I don't know if it's a disorder. I just like to fucking pick stuff in the face. I've been craving chicken nuggets and poutine. So let's get into these nuggets. Barbecue sauce. I got sweet and sour and barbecue. So after here, I'm going to go get my favorite appetizer at the works, the bacon wrapped cheese-filled tater tots. Some people like cigarettes. Some people like crack. I like chicken nuggets and sex. Check it out. They don't skimp on the cheese. I eat the fries first and then the cheese last. And I put ketchup on it, so yeah, if you're not into that, Might gross you out. People are very peculiar about what they like ketchup on. So a bite for you guys. I'm gonna go get me some wrecking balls and I'll be back. Alright guys. Hey guys, lighting is not gonna be very good in this video. Part 2. Oh, see, yes. These, I don't usually eat pork, but these are to die for. Wrecking balls with bacon aioli, bacon garlic aioli. So what a wrecking ball is, you get them at the Works Burger Bistro here in Ottawa. They're bacon wrapped, cheese filled tater tots, and you dip them in bacon aioli. I have a foodie beauty who has a pet pig. Mr. Bacon. Don't let him watch this. Oh my god, you guys. Okay. I've been complimented 3 times since my last segment on this lipstick. It's a NYX lipstick. Butter lipstick or whatever. Okay, guys. My first kiss. Now, oh, and they come on a bed of like potato hickory stick things. Now, at a younger age, this was probably in grade 1. Wasn't really thinking of boys too much, you know, like I said before, but I had a friend in grade 1. It was kind of sad. She was sexual. I found out. And it was really sad. Someone came to talk to us about it in class, and anyway, I still have my Coke from McDonald's. I don't know if it was because she was abused, but she was very sexual for her age. And when you're a kid, you're easily influenced. So I used to do what she would do. My first kiss came about that way. At recess, me and her used to flash the boys our underwear. And then one recess, she dared me to go up to this kid Matthew in our class and go up and kiss him. So I did. And I got in trouble because he told on me. He was like, "Madame, sometimes my name busy." So I got in trouble. And I had to say Hail Mary and Notre Père, Our Father. The Catholic faith would have conniptions watching my videos. Gluttony, greed, lust. I have seen her since, actually, about, oh my god, I'd say about 8 or 9 years ago. She was living in a bad neighborhood. Poorer part of town. Like a housing project. And she had like 5 kids. It was really bad for her. The Works used to have deep fried bacon. Long ass strips like this long of bacon. Deep fried in a batter that tasted better than KFC batter. And they give you this bacon dip. Heart attack, here we come. Yeah, I know as I'm eating this, it sounds weird to say, but I got my shit ready to go on a little cleanse. So I'll do a video about that. I'm still gonna pig out. Just on healthier stuff. And the binge doesn't end there. I'm doing one more pit stop before I go home. I'm gonna go to Starbucks. Starbucks. For those of you who are gonna comment, "Oh my god, you're binging, look at you." Obviously I know. I wouldn't have put this video out. Like, I'm not gonna hide too much stuff from you guys, you know? And it is what it is, and I'm gonna deal with it on my own terms. If I go off the rails, I mean, you're gonna see that. I do a video every day, you know? Everyone's got their vices, and I used to think, shame on those people who really just try to fucking make people feel low. But then I realized I can't even hate people like that anymore, because I just feel bad for them, because I don't know. I just feel really bad that they're like, there's people out there like that, you know? But whatever. Yeah, I feel really good. I feel like, you know, you're seeing a part of me that I don't usually share with people, you know? But I don't think anyone should be ashamed. That's the word. I don't feel ashamed. I don't think anyone should feel ashamed, no matter what flaws you have, if you're not hurting someone else. So yeah, I'm taking that binge. I'm gonna forget about it. I ate a whole bag of chips, half a tub of hummus with carrots. That was my binge. It's gone. It could have been I could have gotten up today and gone to Arby's or somewhere really bad, broken my plant-based vow, made myself feel a lot worse. So I'm not gonna say I'm never gonna binge again, because that will just set me up for failure. I realize that now. I'm just gonna accept it, that it may happen. I'm gonna make sure not to have anything that's really bad in the house that I can binge on. So if I do binge, it's gonna be on stuff like veggies and hummus. I'm not saying that I plan on binging, but if it happens, you know what I'm saying? So having those Doritos was a big mistake. As a binge eater and as my personal channel, it's also important for me to log how I'm feeling every step of the way, you know? And like I said, being truthful about it. I think I ate about 3,000 calories yesterday. after the binge, maybe more. 3,000, I think, with the Doritos. I was like, okay, I went way over my calories today with the binge. The next day, today, I'm not going to eat, or I'm just going to eat 500 calories. And that's the whole cycle I was talking about. I put up on the screen. That will just lead to more binging. And Pizza is having, oh, chocolate pizza. And they have their new pan pizza, which I'm trying for the first time, if I do upload it. We will see. I should not be eating this. The only thing I care about right now is this pizza. So maybe it's an appropriate time to talk about my food addiction. Young. I don't remember too much about my childhood, but I do remember my first bag of chips and how it made me feel. Let's try this. Let's try this chocolate pizza. Oh my god. Yes! Solid chocolate. I'm so sorry. Piece number 2. And I'm not telling this for any pity or anything like that. My first bag of chips was dill pickle. It's still my favorite to this day. And back then it wasn't Lay's potato chips, it was Humpty Dumpty. And it came with a tattoo. A stick-on tattoo in the bag. You know, my whole family has issues with food. And food was used as comfort and during happy times with family gatherings, you know? I don't know if a bit of it is hereditary because my dad has such an extremely addictive personality. He was an alcoholic and was hardly in my life because my mom didn't want him around me when he was like that. He would be an alcoholic and he was overweight. He struggles with food. My mom said one time he came over to visit when I was really young and she noticed how gluttonous he was because he went down. We had a convenience store in our building. He went downstairs, got a raspberry pie. They made fresh raspberry pies, ate the whole thing, and went back down 4 times to get more pie and ate them. Like, really? But I see myself in that. And people say, why don't you just stop eating? It's that easy. Just don't eat it. If you cared about yourself, you wouldn't eat that way. Maybe we don't. Maybe we care more about the food than we do about our own selves. I don't want my life to just be food for happiness, you know? So, if you're watching me, a lot of you have food addiction, so you know. But a lot of you are addicted to other things like cigarettes, drugs. Imagine your life without it, without cigarettes. That's how I feel. You have to be ready to quit. You're never ready, never. You don't quit because you want to. That's bullshit. You do it because you have to. So that's how my life started off, very young. I would go to a relative's house and, you know, that's all I would think about is, you know, going to my grandmother's and raiding her cupboards. I've had many different babysitters as a kid, but the one I remember is the one who had food. This one babysitter, she was so gentle. And every day after school when I go there, the house would smell like home-cooked food. And that's what I would look forward to every day after school. She would make things like macaroni and tomato juice. Like, that was so good. It's simple, but it's so good. And all made vanilla and butterscotch pudding. And just escalated from there. I wonder if part of it is addictive behavior genetic, or is it just something that develops? I do have a lot of behaviors that I know I inherited from my dad. I look like him. I don't even have a picture of him to show you. Whenever he was younger, my mom said she liked him because he looked like Bruce Springsteen. I don't know if that helped. My mom, I don't know if I told you this already, guys, but my mom told me one time the first time she invited him over for dinner to meet her parents, my grandparents, they were all sitting at the dinner table, and out of nowhere, he thought he was probably being polite. He's like Homer Simpson. Like, his sense of manners is just warped. Gets up and he's like, excuse me, I have to go fart. He got up, left the table to fart, but he announced what he was going to do. That's where you went wrong, buddy. And there's something that happened to me when I was in school. Something very cruel. I never told anybody about it because it's so humiliating. And I don't know if I'll ever be ready to talk about it. I've never told anybody about it. Not even my mother. And I think that's partly why I have so much hatred, picking off the toppings, towards humanity, towards people. Because I've been treated like pure shit from so many people for no reason. That really hurt me. And how do you forgive that? How do you do it? And I'm speaking from the heart, and I know this is really morbid, but I want to forgive them, but a part of me really wants to collect them, lock them in a basement, and watch them rot, and then set them on fire. That's how much hatred I have. And I feel like I do need to talk to somebody, I don't know, before it just eats me alive, you know? I wonder, like, why do I hurt myself for what other people have done to me when I didn't deserve it? I'm done eating. Do I feel better? No. I feel like a pig, but you know what? Oink, oink.